I didn't run away. I walked away.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Justin and MaHogany YouTube channel. Listen, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time we drop another video, okay? Y'all, today has been a really, really good day. It's been a great afternoon. I have pretty much been just cleaning up the house, straightening up. I feel like I'm in that nesting stage, so I'm pretty much just getting everything prepared at the house. Hold on, need me some water. But I hope you guys have been doing well. I think Justin is actually upstairs, y'all. I'm doing some laundry, so I'm actually getting ready to head upstairs and meet him. I'm gonna grab my water and my stuff, and head on up here and see what he got going on. Y'all, these steps have been killing you, girl. You still up here doing laundry?
Who else gonna do laundry?
You act like I don't be helping with the laundry. I helped you with the laundry one time and you complained so much. Yeah, I'm whispering because it's like nap time around here. But I helped you with the laundry one time, and when I was up in here, you be like, what you doing? Make sure you're doing it right.
Who else gonna do the laundry?
I was helping at one point.
Who else gonna do it?
Y'all, he make me
You ain't gonna do it for sure.
he make me sound like I don't be doing that. I'm gonna see my water right here, y'all.
It's gonna fall.
It's gonna fall. Let me sit on the floor. But he make it seem like it's me. But really, in all actuality,
You don't help with the laundry?
yes, I do. I try to. One time I was sorting and everything. I mean, I was doing a good job. And you was just like, stay out of my area, da-da-da-da-da. So,
Yeah,
I'm out of breath.
You in the way, you move slow.
No, I
You move too
don't.
slow for me.
No, I don't.
Y'all comment, you move very, very slow. You gotta stop moving so slow.
Y'all comment down below. Who does the laundry in your house? Do you do it as the wife? Do your husband do it? Or do y'all share?
I can tell you who doing this house, not MaHogany. She don't do a damn
But have I
thing.
tried to help you?
Yeah, and you have some disorganized.
Y'all,
And
he
you don't
lying.
fold. See,
He
it's
is
one thing,
lying.
if you're gonna be called to wash, you gotta be called to fold. And
Well,
the
I
problem
mean-
is MaHogany will wash. You see all these piles of clothes down here? I'm gonna show y'all. See all these piles of clothes down here? So the problem is she will wash all this and it'll be another pile of clothes there because nothing will never be folded up. I need somebody on my team that's gonna wash and fold.
And you know who you can add to your team? It's like these cleaning services. I've been seeing people using them. Call
You know
them
who I need to add to my
up.
team?
What's that TikTok? They said,
You know who I need to add to my
call
team?
them up.
I need to add them two booty cheeks. They
You
do
know
some
what?
work.
Y'all, he gets on my nerves. He gets on my
You
nerves.
still wear these?
Yeah, those are my favorite. I
Yeah,
had them
can
since
see,
high
yeah,
school.
these the big ones. Your ass been that big since high school?
Justin,
Wow.
you know what? I've had those since high school. Anybody else got clothes that
I
you
know they
had
probably
from
like
high
booty
school?
shorts on you. They should they clean. Yeah, that's how I smell the seat of your clothes. I smell the crotch spawn. They should they clean.
Justin,
What?
y'all, he does the absolute
Make sure
most.
they clean because y'all, your clothes don't be clean sometimes.
No, that's your clothes,
You see me
Justin.
so bad, I gotta run them things.
Y'all, this little area right here is starting to come together. We keep
Come
everything.
together. Who been doing that too?
Well,
Justin.
I've been maintaining it. He make it seem like he
I
does
don't
everything.
think you been doing is
He
come to
make
get
it
a
seem
damn
like-
washcloth out.
He makes it seem like he does everything, and that's not
all
true.
them damn lies.
Not true at all.
Tell all them damn lies.
Whatever.
Anyway, you get ready to have me hang up though, because I got a couple clothes I need to hang up in the closet.
All right, come
But
on.
yeah, this closet is coming together, y'all.
Yeah, it's coming together really, really, really
I'm
good.
trying to get all these washcloths and wash some washcloths. So we get ready to get on up, go back here and clean real good. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So just finished putting those washcloths in there, and then we're gonna head back here. Like I said, I told her she coming on back here too to help. Coming on back here too, cause that's her problem.
What clothes are we even have to
She always walking away from tasks that need to be completed.
really be making me sound
What?
like it's the worst. You be making me sound like the
How I
worst.
let you make you sound like the worst?
You be making me sound.
You be walking away from tasks that you do not complete.
No,
Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
You was a devil.
Nah.
You was a lie.
Nah.
You was a lie. You lying like hell.
No,
You
nah.
know you lying.
What clothes and
You
stuff
be
we gotta
walking
put
away
up?
from tasks that you do not complete.
I do complete them.
Anyway, I want to talk about that today. I didn't run away. I walked away.
Mm-hmm. Because there's a difference.
I didn't run away. I walked. There's a difference because you don't do no running, but you walk away.
You sure don't do no running, but I run.
I run.
No, you don't.
I've been running all up on your butt. How many twins? How many twins? On the third set now.
I ain't saying.
I've been running all up and down your body, right? Tongue been running all up and down your legs, and that push,
I'm talking about physically running,
and that push, right? And that push, right?
Leave me alone.
Yeah. So I don't walk. I run, but I didn't run away. I walked away. Gosh.
That's good.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah.
And put up clothes.
I don't know if I can do both of it. I can only do one. Y'all got to give me grace. Listen, I'm at the end of this pregnancy. I can't be doing both. But I definitely agree. And I love that, I didn't run away. I walked away. Because some people, they'll think that you ran away from a situation, but I did not run away. I walked away with peace and with clarity, and I'm just done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people, they think that he ran away. He don't want to deal with me. She don't want to deal with me. No, I found peace in knowing that you are not going to change, and I walked away from the situation because that was the best thing for me to do for my mental health and for my peace, and so that I can have clarity in my own life. I mean, what do you think about that?
No, that's true. You don't always. Some people think, you ran away.
You scared.
No, sometimes in life, and a lot of situations I look over because I have that too. People like, you run away. You scared to. I'm not scared to deal with you. I walked away from my peace. I walked away from my joy. I walked away from my mental health. Y'all screw these spots in my shirt. I've been cleaning today. I walked away from the things that got on my nerves about you. I walked away from you. I didn't run away. I walked away.
Right.
Just because you don't see me there anymore, I didn't run away. You didn't run me away.
Right. And the thing is, I think in this generation, people talk so much, talk, to the point where people fail to realize there's so much strength in not responding in a irrational way. You know what I'm saying? There's so much strength. There's actually strength in knowing when to walk away from a situation that's toxic, knowing when to walk away from a situation that's unhealthy. You don't always have to just end the situation, yada, 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 going off and just being so impulsive about it. You can walk away with peace. And sometimes no response is a response. And so, it's so much power in honestly not addressing certain things. People think you gotta address everything. I have a hard
time with that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I gotta get the last word.
Yeah, and I mean...
It ain't over until I get the last word. That's my problem sometimes. So I've had to learn to be like, listen, but you have to learn to, in cases with some people, you have to learn to just walk away. Yeah. You don't need to get the last. Sometimes your absence speaks enough.
Yes, it speaks louder than your words.
It does.
Because sometimes we can say all these words, but if we don't make no movement and actually being done with the situation, your words start to mean nothing. Yeah, they mean nothing. So it's so important that you like you said, you don't always have to get the last word. That's one thing about me, y'all. I'm not somebody that's gonna go back and forth with you. There's so much peace in me not even addressing a situation. I would just be done with a situation. I ain't even thinking about it.
I used to think you was weak doing that.
Man. And I'm sure a lot of people think that, but honestly, it's one of the strongest things.
Because sometimes half time, you ain't need to waste your time because people don't want to understand.
They don't want to. Y'all, I grasped that in my early years.
Y'all see I'm putting up the clothes.
Thank you. And make sure you put that in the
green
section.
Make sure you
see that section right there?
Would you like it there?
Yeah.
I ain't no damn maid.
See that green section, y'all? Yeah. Because I know when he be
putting his hand on that ass section.
Shut up. I be knowing when he be putting my clothes up, y'all, because I be going and there be all kind of colors down there in the wrong spot.
And put it up your damn self. You got a problem.
No. But comment down below. I'm curious. How do y'all handle stuff? Do y'all walk away, or do you feel like you have to get the last word and then you just get the last word? And when you do get the last word, do you feel like it even helps anything, or was it better for you just to be done and just walk away?
Yeah, I mean, you got to learn. Now, some cases, some people, you got to run from them.
Yeah.
But no, I'm speaking on the senses as when some situation when you're dealing with people that have bipolar, when people are just mentally ill, they always talking about, they always causing a scene, people that come with issues, and you will feel like that you have to necessarily you don't run away, walk away. And I've been in situations, let me go a little deeper. I've been in situations, because I always give y'all some truth behind what I'm speaking. Is because I've dealt with my family, and you got some family, but I'm speaking on mine right now, because I'm going to say what I want to say, and that's how I'm going to say it, and that's how it's going to be. But I speak my family, I don't fool with my family. And it's not that I ran away from you. It's not that I'm scared of you. It's not that I don't like them. I walked away from my peace. I walked away because it's some things that I didn't want my kids exposed to. I didn't want I didn't want them exposed to certain things. I didn't want those generational curses. And sometimes, in order to cut certain generational curses off, I ain't say you got to cut your family off, but in some cases, in my case, I did, because it was better for me. So what I'm saying to you guys, making sure that you don't necessarily, in every situation that you running. No, I'm not. You're not running. And I want to encourage you. Don't let nobody tell you, well, you running from facing conflict. No, I'm not running from you.
Because we've talked about dealing with confrontation, and we do deal with confrontation.
You got to deal with confrontation. But I walked away from you because I walked away of you getting on my nerves. That's what I'm dealing with. That because we have to learn. We got to get back to the place where you don't need to run, but you need to walk away from some people, places, and things, because you need your peace. You need your mindset. You need your focus. And sometimes being up against or in the same space as other people, you lose your focus, and you got to learn when to walk away.
That's true.
You got
That's
to.
True. And it can be it can be tough when it comes to family, because I feel like anytime you talk about family, people think that because it's your family, you're supposed to be connected to them in all ways. And the reality is that's not always the case, I'm not saying you can't love them, still love them. I have family members, even on different sides of my family, that, I may not deal with to a certain degree because I don't want my kids around that certain environment. Different parts of my family, I have people that, just, I ain't gonna go into it, but the area that I got into the drugs and all of that kind of stuff is people in my family that do that, and they're okay with doing that around their kids and stuff like that. And the reality is I wanted something different for my kids, so they can't necessarily go in certain environments, which requires me to have to walk away from those people and some of the things that they do and some of the things that they have, because I don't want that to my kids to be exposed to stuff like that.
And I was going to say something. You can hang that up wherever side you go on.
Okay.
I was going to say something, but I was basically going to say, I the difference from runaway, walking away, you gotta, man, I forgot what I was going to say, but it hit me while you was talking about running and walking away. What was it? Y'all, you get old, your thoughts just start leaving. You was talking good. What was you talking about?
I was pretty much just talking about, different, like when you have family and different, that do different things that you don't want your kids to be exposed to, you have to,
Oh, this is what I was going to say. I knew it would come back to, I'm getting old, y'all. Is that when you have to be careful. I'm learning something about family, and I'm learning something about people. When people think you run away, they want to put in their mind that you run away. People like to come up with their own assumptions, especially when you disconnect from them. They think that's running away, or you don't want to talk to them. And in their mindset, they'll think you're running away, and they'll say you're a runaway. You're running away from me, or you're running. And the truth is, you have to make sure you address that. I lost again what I was going to say. But basically, I want to say in so many words, you got to make sure you address that, because I'm not...
And make it clear.
I'm not running away from you. I'm walking away. So, because you don't run me off. I just don't want to deal with you and fool with you. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you have to, I want to make sure you guys take this with you just from this conversation. It's not running away, and it's not... negative or unhealthy to have to disconnect from certain people that no longer serve you. It don't make you feel like, oh yeah, she's scared, or oh yeah, da da da. They try to say so many things. You changed.
Where is
Brown down there.
Oh, okay.
You changed, or oh you ran away from us, or oh you don't want to be around us no more. No, that's not the case. What I did is I walked away because this situation no longer serves me.
It didn't benefit me.
It no longer serves me.
It no longer serves me.
This friendship no longer serves me.
It didn't benefit me. It didn't give me anything anymore. So I didn't run away. I walked away. And there's some of you that are watching this video right now, and it's some things that you need to walk away from. It's some things that, and it's not just family, it's not just friends, some places, things, and and people that you got to walk away from. And I'm trying to encourage you, because you're going to lose your mind. You're going to lose who you are if you don't make this decision to walk away. Listen, you got to walk away. And sometimes the walk is you're into, even when you choose to walk away, sometimes you'll think you're crazy. Sometimes it'll be stupid. And sometimes you end up in a season of isolation.
Yeah, I know all about that. Man, yeah, I know all about that season of isolation. I went through a season of isolation, guys, in my life before. And it, it was the most loneliest season that I had ever been in, but it was the most transformational season that I had ever been in my life. In that time of me being isolated from people, in that time of me being isolated from my normal, in that time of me being isolated from certain friends, certain family members, I was able to find myself. I was able to hear God clearly, and I was just able to grow and just learn so much. And so being isolated is never a bad thing. It's almost, like I said, it was, for me, one of the most transformational times of my life. I'll never forget. You can hear God the best. You can hear God the clearest, because sometimes you got to get people out of your ear. Can we talk about that? Some of y'all aren't progressing and moving in the direction that you want to move in because you have so many people in your ear. You have people telling you this, telling you that, how to live your life, how to run your life, how to do this, how to do that. And the reality is, you don't know, you don't have no clarity on how you need to move because you have so many people in your ear.
That's the truth. So y'all, you got to learn at the end of the day to make sure you walk away from the things in your life that you need to walk away from. Listen, for people telling you running, why you don't talk to me? No, I didn't run away from you. And I'm dealing with somebody, and as I wrap this video up, I'm dealing with someone that, you might be dealing with a situation where it's your family, it's your friends, a relationship. And you got to, at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. It's not that you're running, you're walking. Because in this next step that you take, this next move that you make, it has to be for you. It has to count. It's not that you're running, you're walking. So I want whatever the enemy told you, oh, you running, you scared. Ha, 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 ha. No, walk, be the bigger person. Because at the end of the day, you can sit there and explain yourself. You can sit there and try to get them to understand your point of view. And I've lived, and I'm about to be 27 years old, and I've come to the understanding, some people don't want to understand. Some people don't want to hear your side. Some people don't want to understand the boundaries that you set for your life. You hear what I'm saying?
That's good.
So I'm encouraging you right now. Whatever the enemy said you were running, you're not running. I want you to know that by you walking away, that you are victorious. You are the head and not the tail. You are above and not beneath. I want you to know you are better without them, better without the situation, better without the place. The decision you take of stepping away is showing God that you're willing to let go and embrace what he has for you. So you tell everybody, you tell your cousin, they create everybody. It's not that I ran away. I chose to walk away.
Yeah.
Listen, I hope this video was blessed you. We got to get ready to get out of here. I got to go, as y'all saw, that laundry I got to go do. But I hope this encouraged. Did that encourage anybody?
That was good. That last part really just hit home. That was good.
Listen, I'm walking away, and I've had to learn. And you got to be careful, because too, people, when you walk away, they'll keep on trying to drag. Remember I was talking about that last video? God showed me in a dream and a vision that you can be walking away from him. You can be minding your business. And what will happen is people will come try to get you and drag you back to the mistake, to the bad decisions of your past, to who you used to be. And you got to remind them, you can't drag me back, baby. I walked away from it.
Man.
I walked away from them. I walked away from you. I walked away. You can try to call me names and tell me I'm crazy. Tell me that I need help. I've been there. I'm going through it. People, no. I don't need help, baby. You need help. Don't be upset because I chose to walk away from you. Don't be out there telling people I ran away from you. I walked away.
There's a difference.
Listen, come on. Don't be out there trying to tell them about me. I got my sense. Let's talk about you. I told y'all what Keon Henderson said. He said, it's not my fault for you being. My fault for telling. It's your fault for being. Come on. So at the end of the day, make the decision to walk away. And I'm telling you, and I want this video to speak life into you. If you needed a sign, if you were praying for a sign, I want this to be your sign. That if you walk away from it, God is going to allow you to walk into more. Let that be your encouragement. Listen, we got to get here. I'm your boy Justin.
And I'm MaHogany.
Listen, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification. If this video bless you, comment down below because we want to hear back from you. Listen, I know some of y'all be coming over here from the Jacksons of Atlanta. And let me tell you, because I'm going to do like Tabitha Brown said the other day. Some of y'all be coming to Jackson talking about, oh, it's boring over. Y'all talk too much. Let me tell you something. This is for grown folks. It's for mature folks. These videos are for those that need empowerment. And if it ain't for you, click off.
Okay.
Because ain't nobody thinking about you. But when you do need to, when you live a little longer and your life get jammed up, come on, cut you one of these videos on because they're going to bless you. Don't come over here unless you need it, all right? If not, you want to laugh, to go on over Jackson Lane. We'll see you on over there Monday through Friday, okay? All right, listen, guys, I love y'all so much. Listen, be blessed, and we will see you next video. Remember, if you keep it locked,
we're going to show you how to keep your life lit.
Listen, see you next time. Peace.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the fun.